It'll be fun at Costco when we're shopping for bulk paper towels. Ah!
Costco is loved by so many people, even worldwide. This popular store is known for its affordable food court. Stick around to learn some food secrets they don't want you to know.
Pineapple.
So much for that.
1 pound of cheese per pizza. One of Costco's best sellers is their pizza. From cheese to pepperoni to even deluxe, Costco has some delicious pizza. An entire pound of cheese is used on each pizza. This cheesy mixture is part skim, low-fat mozzarella, and the other part is Parmesan cheese. These are all made with real and fresh cheese. It's not cheap processed cheeses. Costco has gotten pretty good at making the pizzas since they're such a huge hit with everyone. And who can blame them? Just one slice of cheese is $1.99. When they make the pizzas, the dough is spread out into a round pizza size, and then a robot adds the sauce. The dough is placed on a plate that spins, and the robot pours on the sauce and moves inward to ensure the whole pizza is covered. Think of it like a record player. The needle slowly moves closer to the center of the record. The same process happens with the robot and the pizza sauce. Another key aspect of creating a good pizza is bake time. Costco got the pie time to just 6 minutes for a whole pizza to cook completely in the oven. They can pop pizzas in and out in minutes.
My store!
2. Food court isn't meant to be a moneymaker. While Costco gets a lot of attention for its food and food court, it is not meant to be a moneymaker. They do not rely a whole lot on their food court. They created the food court to show that they cared, to create another aspect to their business to ensure their customers were comfortable and, in this case, not hungry. A lot of businesses do this, especially bigger stores such as Costco. IKEA also has a food court available for their guests. They're also just as well known. Even some people go just for the cafeteria food. The prices of these food items and food courts are what drive the crowd. A slice of pizza is only $1.99. These low prices help keep customers in the stores. Even some people come into Costco just for the $1.99 pizza and then end up getting a few things while they're there. I mean, why not, right? 3. Costco sandwich has a cult following.
Where's my sandwich?
The Costco barbecue brisket sandwich is so good, it even has a cult-like following. Crazy? Maybe so. Or maybe it is just that good. This delicious sandwich is only $4.99. Is that a lot? Maybe compared to their other food options, but many would say it's so worth it. This huge sandwich comes with a cardboard circle wrapped around the edge of the sandwich. This helps to ensure that the sandwich stays together, both buns on top and none of the filling falls out on the sides. Speaking of the filling, it is the showstopper. The barbecue brisket is filled with yummy beef, smoked sweet barbecue sauce, and even some coleslaw to add some texture and crispness. To top it all off, the bun is nice, big, and dense to ensure it can handle the juicy fillings. No one will deny it is messy, but the quality is there for sure.
My name is Santa's Little Helper.
4. No Costco membership required. If you live in a warmer area, then you may be lucky enough to try the Costco food court without having a Costco membership. In case you weren't aware, to enter a Costco, you need a membership. To shop, to eat, all of the above. In some warmer climates, Costco has their food court located outside. This is great if you can't afford or even don't need a Costco membership card. The most basic Costco membership you can get is $60. This may not be bad for the entire year, however, it may not be realistic for some. A way to enter a Costco without having a membership is with someone who does or has a current member buy you a cash card. These would allow you to get into the store and shop, or hey, even eat. Maybe tag along with your friend or family member that does have a Costco membership card, especially if you only want to try some of these delicious food items we've mentioned so far. Tag along and grab your lunch while they do their grocery shopping. Sounds like it's a win for everyone involved.
Wasn't even that. I mean, it was fine. It's not like anyone writes home and says, oh God, I had the best.
5. Costco hot dog sales through the roof. As we mentioned earlier, Costco prefers to have reasonably priced items available rather than worry too much about making a profit. Costco has hot dogs for only $1.50 with a drink as well. This is a great deal, and many people agree considering how many they sell each year. Costco sells 100 million hot dogs a year. You could say they're known for their hot dogs. This could be because Costco started by only selling hot dogs on a hot dog cart in the 80s in California. This was a huge success for them and probably part of the reason Costco decided to go ahead with their food court idea. Even the employees love their cheap hot dog deals. Costco prices their hot dog and drink deals so cheap to show their customers they care. They even increased the size of the hot dog and drink without changing the price. The hot dog increased in size by 10% and the drink increased by 8 ounces. Costco knows the price of their food is part of the reason they get such good sales, and so they know not to up their price. Costco can afford to lose a little to ensure they keep their customers happy.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
6. No Costco employee discounts. As crazy as it may sound, Costco does not have an employee discount for their employees to use. This is kind of uncommon, however not super rare. Costco employees have to pay full price for their cafeteria food, same as the customers. However, thankfully, the food prices are not expensive, which is a huge perk. Even though Costco does not offer employee discounts, they do offer other great benefits, such as free memberships and even extra pay on Sundays. The employees are super grateful for the benefits they do receive. The food prices are cheap and filling, so really it's a win-win for everyone. The staff has their favorite items though. Some of these include the pizza, hot dog and soda combo, and the churros. Sometimes the employee gets tired of the same food over and over again, but they try to switch it up, especially when they have a good deal of options to choose from.
Who the stripes and bright stars?
7. Menu items vary from nation to nation. Costco has stores located in multiple different countries. Some of these include America, Canada, the UK, Mexico, South Korea, Japan, Taiwan, Iceland, France, Spain, and Australia. In Canada, you can enjoy poutine, which is a pile of French fries topped with cheese curds and gravy. Mexico has lasagna, Wales has shepherd's pies, and mango smoothies in Iceland. It's very common for menus to change from time to time. They try to meet the palates of the citizens there as well as keep up with some of the cultural favorites. You may not know this, but if you pay for a membership in any country, you can enter any Costco anywhere in the world. Pretty cool. Because of this, you can try all different types of Costco menu items. Just say you have an international Costco card and you can get in.
Yeah, well, I won the belching contest at work.
8. Some Costco menu options aren't too healthy. As many people may already know, Costco does not necessarily have some of the healthiest food items. Things like their hot dogs and pizza may surprise you when it comes to calories or trans fats. In a slice of pepperoni pizza, it's 620 calories and 24 grams of fat. In a slice of combo pizza, it's 680 calories and 29 grams of fat. In a slice of cheese, it's 700 calories and 28 grams of fat. In their hot dogs, it's 550 calories and 34 grams of fat. These may not be a huge surprise, but it's good to know.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a wonderful audience.
9. Chicken bakes at Costco are made fresh. Coming in at number 9 are the chicken bakes. These are a fan favorite simply because they're made fresh. Yes, you heard that right. Costco's chicken bakes are made fresh. These are similar to a calzone. They use fresh pizza dough, and after it's pressed, they let it rest for a day. They fill the pizza dough with fresh pizza cheese, chicken, Caesar salad dressing, and bacon bits. After it's closed, it's baked to perfection. Between the fresh ingredients and the fact that it's made fresh, they're a huge hit in the food court. Many people even ask for extra Caesar as it's a favorite as well. Sure, you can get a frozen chicken bake in the freezer section, however, it's much more preferred fresh from the Costco food court. Be cautious though, if you have to watch your salt intake. The chicken bakes are not low in sodium. They have more than the recommended daily intake.
Would you like to make it an extra large meal?
10. Some beloved Costco items have left. Last but not least, it may be known that some Costco beloved food items have left the menu. Surprisingly enough, this is not uncommon. Places like McDonald's or any other fast food location also make cuts or changes to their menu over time in some way. It's common to keep up with trends or based on sales. They're often followed with complaints though. It's rare to have something that no one likes, and so if removed, no one would care. Whenever a place removes items, they typically get letters from fans stating they want their favorite menu item back. However, this may not make a difference. Once an item is gone, it usually stays that way unless they bring it back for a limited time. Some businesses will do that if the item has a solid fan base, but one not big enough to sell the item all the time, but enough to make a random limited time bring back be worth the hype. One favorite item that was removed from Costco's food court was the ice cream bars. This may not seem like a big deal, however, Costco received many complaints. Simply put, the ice cream bars were just too expensive to make. They were not paying out in the end. Yes, Costco prides itself on making sure the customers are happy. They care more about the gesture of having good food available. However, they do still have to watch the bottom line. And the ice cream bars were just too expensive to make, and it was an important call that needed to be made. Another favorite item that was removed was the Polish sausages. This was just so poor health-wise, they decided to remove them. Costco tried to add more healthy food options. A lot of other places did this as well. McDonald's added salads. However, they aren't selling much. Costco's the same way. They included things like salads, and while they're good to have as an option, they aren't usually chosen. Costco is still selling more of their unhealthier items like hot dogs or pizza. It's still a great gesture and an option to have, especially when most of the other options are not healthy. If you liked the video, press the like button. Also, comment down below what you thought of today's video. If you're new to our channel and like the great content, subscribe to our channel now. Also, if you want to get the latest updates, press the bell icon. Until then, bon appetit!